have a way of just disappearing. So I'm not counting this one over by any means.
The Giants are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score is 31-7. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Giants have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there.
He's taken down at the 23.
Marines, a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
That leads us to second down. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Out of the eye, it's Vereen. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Marines never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Third down and 3. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Gains 19. That's his first reception today.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
First down following the long play. They'll go ground. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
Giants offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Larry Donnell has the catch, and now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The Giants are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. Offense still looking for a first after that completion on second down. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Eli Manning intended for Victor Cruz.
The Giants will second-guess that play call. That time on third short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's fourth down.
Vereen, the lone setback this time. And now here's the toss. And Vereen is stopped there.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on fourth down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
First and 10. A takeaway. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with. Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Eagles come out in the pistol. First down at the 32. And straight ahead, Murray hides in on the tackle. The Eagles have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Murray's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
And Sproles is brought down. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. And Sproles gets the football. They take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Sproles, a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Get ready. Grab 38.
First down at the 50. Here's another handoff. Murray's hit and brought down.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. The Eagles at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Second down and 8. They call his number once more. Picks up about 2. After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Grab 38.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Oh, and almost picked off that time.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that 3rd down throw.
And no return this time as the punt's covered up. The Giants back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It's just a good play.
Second down and 13. Gets the handle here. And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins. Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it. Go ahead, try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
It's out of bounds, incomplete. And that pass is just thrown away. And so now they'll call on Weatherford to punt the football. Murray's got it on the return. Gains 19.
The Eagles love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Rose is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Eagles line up, split backfield.
Let's go. Grab 38.
Second and 8. Gains 14. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. It's a two-tight end formation. The Eagles have it at the 34. Murray looking out wide. That's a gain of 6.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Murray lined up in the backfield. To the ground. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put two hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
First down here after the run. The Eagles are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Murray's met after a gain of 3.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Second down and 7. Underneath and incomplete that time. At the 20-yard line and now in the red zone. Third down and 7. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out. The kick is good. Phil, I know a lot of fans get upset, say, why are they tacking on 3 points? What do you expect them to do right now? They go ahead and, don't go for it. They go ahead and kick the field goal. I don't think anybody's insulted by that.
Not at all, Jim. It's not the coach's job to help the other team. You just do your job, and if the other team wants to stop you and keep you from scoring points, then play better defense.
The Giants head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Brings it into his body. Randall's tackled down at the 50. The Giants call a timeout, their first. Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
Almost intercepted.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Second down and 10. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. It's third down coming up. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. Quarters formation here for the defense. Going deep. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Giants will punt the football. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. Most times, Phil, a rivalry game comes down to the wire, but this was one-sided today.
Yeah, you know, Jim, when you play a rivalry game, it's that for a reason, because you know them so well. Then you come out here and just get destroyed. That hurts your confidence. It makes you worry about what you're doing. You know, a lot of things to correct after this game.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.